Good evening, everyone. Today we have amongst us Mr. Siddharth Srivastav, who is a partner at Khaitan and Company's Delhi office with the banking and finance team. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
So, foremostly, we would like to congratulate you for your recent recognition in BW Legal 40 Under 40. Heartiest congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Thank you. So, how about we start by knowing about how your experience has been in this legal fraternity.
Yeah, it's not been a very long experience so far, still fairly young, so to say. So I started off with ICICI Bank, got a campus placement. I'm from National Institute University, Bhopal, graduated in 2006. Got a campus placement with ICICI Bank Limited, worked there for a year, then worked with INFS Infrastructure for a year. Then I went to do my master's from Columbia Law School, New York. Came back and joined Luthra and Luthra in Delhi. Worked in Luthra for about 6 years, did a lot of projects, project finance, infrastructure work. After that, I got an opportunity to lead the banking team at Link Legal, which is 2015. Worked there for about 4.5 years, and I recently moved to Khaitan & Co. Do a lot of banking, finance, restructuring, and insolvency work.
That's great, sir. That's great. So, what would be the piece of advice that you would give, to the young students who just joined law school? So, how did you craft your law school days?
Well, my biggest advice to all the law students is just keep working hard, because there is no substitute of hard work. And a lot of people undermine the importance of grades. They think that only internships could matter, even if we don't get good grades. But as law firm partners, when we are recruiting, we do look at grades, and that's not the sole criteria for determining the eligibility of the student. But what grade does is at least gives you a sense that the student is hardworking and is consistent. So that's very, very important. Be at it, don't waste your time. Every single day is important. Have fun at law school, there's no doubt. But make sure you get good grades, make sure you write articles, make sure you do a lot of co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Make the best of the time you've had at law school. It's a 5-year law school. And ensure that you are connected with your alumni, with your seniors. Write articles, even if you're not doing an internship. You have free time, write research articles, do research. So that would be my advice. I would not say that take these 5 years very, very seriously and make the best out of it. That's what I did when I was a law school student, and I can tell you from personal experience that really helps. At the end of the 5 years, when you show your CV, which has a mix of everything, good to decent grades, to note codes, to extracurricular, to research papers, it makes a lot of difference in terms of whether you are going to be working with a law firm or you want to be an independent lawyer. Everything makes a lot of difference. So make the best of these 5 years, work as hard as possible, and do as many things as possible and have a lot of fun.
Indeed. Thank you for such a wonderful advice, sir. So, as you mentioned, you did your master's from Columbia. So what was your motivation to pursue a master's from abroad, and how has it helped you in the legal profession in India?
So that's actually a good question. So after having worked for 2 years, I always had an academic bent, and that's why I'm currently pursuing my PhD from NALSA as well. So I thought, since I've got good grades and got good experience, let me try and explore an Ivy League law school if I can get through. I wrote my SOP, got good recommendations from my seniors, got through Columbia Law School, which is one of the top law schools in the world. Did my master's from there, and why I decided, because I really wanted to explore how it is to study in New York and how different the education system there is, and that indeed made a lot of difference in the way I started approaching things. It's completely different setup, gives you a different exposure altogether. Both systems are good, Indian as well as the American, so it gives you a great exposure. Plus you get to meet a lot of people. You get to meet students from all across the world, which gives you a different perspective of looking at things. So overall, in terms of making connections, sort of from your overall personality perspective, it's very, very good, I would say. It gives you great exposure. Yeah.
Indeed, sir. So since you've been engaged in the banking and the finance sector for quite a while now, and given the pandemic that still continues to persist, so what would be your opinion on the forthcoming challenges that the pandemic might have on the effect on the banking and the finance sector?
Well, I have a different view altogether. So I think I have never been this busy in my entire career. So COVID did not have an impact on my practice, on banking practice. I think banking, finance and restructuring was very, very busy. So it's been the busiest year of my career so far. So I would not want to paint a very negative picture as to COVID has had an adverse effect on the practice. It hasn't. Yes, the litigation practice has suffered a little because the courts are not functioning properly, but the corporate side and the advisory side practice is going on pretty strong. In terms of advice, my advice would be for existing practitioners, for people who are doing work during COVID, or for fresh law graduates, would be not to panic at all. Market is recovering and it's picked up really fast. Law firms are also very, very bullish in terms of recruiting people. Yes, litigation will take some time to recover, but I don't think there's any reason to be worried because of COVID. COVID is the new normal now, and everybody is getting used to it. Nobody is waiting for the COVID to get over before they start work. So it's pretty good. It's pretty positive.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. So my final question would be, since you're engaged with the corporate law and practice cell and you train the existing students who are a member to the cell, so how has your experience been interacting with those students, and how is your, what is your expectation from them?
Well, so very enthusiastic bunch, I would say. Very, very bright students who have come forward and helped the center grow, including, as you are also one of the founder members. So I'm very glad that the center is coming up very well. Students are very enthusiastic, very, very smart, much smarter than what we were when we were in law school. So, so my advice would be what I said earlier, that just keep doing whatever work you are doing, and make sure that you make best use of these 5 years, and also be a part of these centers, because then you get to interact with people like us, our colleagues in the industry, so you get a lot of different perspective out of it. And this is something which generally we also count as extracurricular or co-curricular activity. I recently had a CV building class and session for the CLPC members and all the other students, and just told them how to make the CVs which is more palatable to the law firms or a corporate house. So that's also very, very important. So that's, I think, being a part of the center, the students will also benefit quite a lot. And it's because of these students that we have been able to do this much, because they're supporting us and they are also demanding a lot of sessions which keeps this corporate center running.
Indeed, sir. So that would be all the questions from our end. Thank you so much for joining us for today's interview, and we look forward to your continued support and guidance. Thanks a lot,
so
sir.
much. Pleasure to be associated with Lloyds Law College. Look forward to contributing more and more. Thank you.
Indeed. Thank you so much.